Three, two, one. Hello! Hello, everybody. Hello, Eve! It's good to see you. How are you doing? I am sorry, I'm a little bit late. Oh, starting off with head pats. Awesome. Thank you. That's what I need, honestly. I was making dinner, and I might have underestimated the time it took to make dinner. Just a little bit. Oh, thank you for the head pats. I was running a little late, so I had to like hurry, mega stress to get the stream started. Head pats for the Wolfie always. Thank you so much. Did you get to eat? Yeah, absolutely. I had to speed eat, but it was I have successfully ingested food enough not to collapse for the duration of the stream. Luckily. No, but I'm fine. I had time to eat, but I was making something I haven't made in a while. I made these like I'm not sure how to describe them. It's like soft shell tacos, but they're like made in the oven. So I had like minced meat and then some other stuff in them, like bell pepper, and then I put them in the oven for a bit, and then we ate them with like I love that kind of tacos. Yeah, they're good for a lot of things. We ate them with like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a garlic sour cream mix, something like that. Never knew it was any other kind. I mean, in case of tacos, there are also like hard shell tacos, which are essentially just like these. I don't know how to describe the shape. They're like V-shaped, and you put the stuff in the middle of the V. If that makes sense. But they have the they're also good, but they have the disadvantage of falling apart when you eat them. Like it sort of becomes crumbs and it all goes everywhere. They're high skill tacos, I guess. Oh, all right. I just need to breathe for a moment. I've been speed running cooking here for a little bit. Yeah, so it's good to be back. I'm gonna play some Dishonored today. I'm gonna actually bring the stuff on screen that we need for that. There we go. So, for those of you who don't know, what I'm doing here in this streams is I'm doing like a challenge run of the Dishonored games, and now I have arrived at Death of the Outsider, which is the last game in the series. Sort of like a DLC for Dishonored 2, but it's a little too big to be called a DLC. It's more like its own title, like its own spin-off game, I guess you can call it. And in order to prevent myself from doing what I usually do in Dishonored games, which is to quick load all the time, quick save all the time, and then quick load every time things go poorly, I have decided to give myself like a limited number of lives. And if I run out of lives, you guys can help me by there's a chat redeem for giving me an extra life to help me help my chances, because it hasn't been going great so far. I think I started with 7 lives, I was down to 3, and then I think it was T-Slug who was kind enough to redeem another one. Welcome, T-Slug, also. Welcome to the chat. Death of you, I guess. Exactly. The reward is offline. Okay, thank you for the heads up. I'm gonna fix that right now. I had that offline because I was playing other games, and it was like something I didn't need to use in other games. Thank you for the heads up on that. Boop. Okay, so there we go. It should be online now. Okay, cool. And the chat is also visible on screen. Nice. Everything is working out. All right. So how are you guys doing? Are you having a good evening? Everything works today. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get into the game a little bit. I just figured I'd take a moment to just get a few deep breaths, or not deep breaths, but like be able to sit down and breathe a little bit because I was stressing around so much. It's been kind of a stressful few days for me, I guess you can say. I was working at a job where the last shift we had ended on, it was like a 13 and a half hour shift almost, and it ended on like early Sunday morning. And then after that I had a kind of restless night where I had trouble sleeping. And then tonight, like last night, I thought, oh, I'm finally gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep for a long time, and then I forgot that I'd set an alarm for myself, so I woke up a lot earlier than I wanted to. But that's good, I think. I think I need to reset my sleep schedule anyway, so... Might as well. Might as well. Okay, I think it's time to get going with the game now. I'm gonna try to do like a bit of a story recap. We are playing as Billie in this game. She has been a character who's appeared in the previous games as well. She is a former assassin, and she is like... She found her former assassin boss. She has lurked around. She's been lurking around a lot. And she managed to find the her former boss, Daud, who was like a legendary assassin. And he wants to kill the outsider, who is basically like a... I'm not sure how to say it, like a devil figure, some kind of a god, who is also a sort of a... He's not really a good god, he's not really evil either, he's sort of neutral. He gives people powers and then watches what they do with it. And he is neutral, chaotic, I mean, something like that, yeah. He is an enigma, but Daud has decided to blame him for everything that has gone wrong in his life, since he was given powers by the outsider. And he wants to kill him. So we have to find like a special knife that can kill him. And that's what we were doing last time. We're like tracking down leads to find this knife. And we're following like this cult called the Eyeless. We're like draining people of blood, and yeah, you can probably tell there's a lot going on here. Let me see. I killed this dude. He's dead. I think I have his key. I believe. Oh, nice. Forgot to loot his ore. I'm just gonna go in here and take your ore. I think I took his bath salts, though. That's the most important part. Yeah. Oh, right. I remember now. We need to find his... there's a voice recording that will open the safe. And the voice recording is downstairs in like a gallery or something, so... We gotta try to find a way down. Is there a boat? Oh, look at this!
Last time I had a day off was in the month of ice.
I don't know what month that is.
Day to myself to do whatever I want.
You're nothing without your bath salts. I think these things are called dumb waiters, which is just objectively funny. How much time does this thing take? Oh ho ho! We can burn people. So I think this is where we're going. Gonna see how many guards are there. Let's take a quick peek. Okay, we seem to be safe in here. Oh, nice. This is fine. It's actually excellent. Bow and charm.
The tea's too hot, the bath's too cold, my vest has a wrinkle. Do it yourself then. If it's gotta be so bleeding perfect.
Dumbwaiter room key. Okay, so that's just to get out of here. I don't think any of them are gonna come in here since it's locked for their from their side. I'm gonna check just what my bone charm did. Last one. Let's see, hardiness, maximum health is increased. Yeah, I think that one's nice actually. Let's go for it. Boring but practical. But we still need to go into the gallery. Let's do a keyhole peek. So if there's only 2 guards, that's not really much of a problem. We can take care of that without much issue. But there are usually more than you expect, so I'm just gonna have a little look around. So there's you 2. Oh! Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's the most important thing. That's the target. I don't know what's happening in here. There seems to be some kind of alarm system. And that's the thing I'm looking for. That's the recording.
Expensive hobby.
Floor is like electrocuted or some shit. Okay.
I'm hungry.
I could just go out and zap these guys, I think, but I don't want to risk them alerting someone else. Like, normally I would take a position higher up. I think I can just chill here and wait for them to come back. I'm gonna wait for this dude to come back. Right, here we go. Sit.
Are you alright?
There we go.
Hello?
Oops. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh,
So
uh-oh.
let's see. What was it?
There are always more guards. Need to get these out of the way before she comes up the stairs. Okay. Hi, hungry, I'm lurk. I'm electric. I start to dance. I gotta say, the electric burst is a nice non-lethal takedown. I think I do prefer it over the like sorry, what's it called? The sleeping darts you have in the other games. Okay. So she's going over there. That's excellent, actually. If she does that now... Okay, they heard that.
Next time.
Oh, they're very perceptive. They hear the doors being open. The way they balance the guards as AIs is a little different in the different games. I feel like in this game they are very perceptive. Okay, so we gotta find a way to turn this off, I think. But maybe we don't need to. Could maybe do this. They're down there, that's fine. They can stay down there. Can I reach it from here? Is there any way? I can reach the thing, but I don't think I can reach the actual... I can reach the door, or the little... What's it called? The hatch! The sliding glass thing. The window. But I don't know how to get the actual recording. I think we gotta find a way to turn the alarm off. Let me see. See, we can see the alarm system here. But there should be like some kind of point where it connects to a power source or something. Yeah, there is actually in there. Cool. Okay, that's easy. Piece of cake. I was just in there.
At least I'm working in the good part of town now.
At least. Not sure if you'll have a job after this, but...
This is a new one. The punch cards are already selling fast.
I like the idea of sort of people actually buying punish cards of... Psst, shit! God damn it, that was almost really bad. Oh, I gotta take some figs to calm my nerves and some heals. Oh, you know what I forgot, by the way? You know what I totally forgot?
Everyone's gotta die, yeah.
I can't leave without the bath salts. It's impossible. But someone's in here. I thought there was a servant in here. Yeah, she's in here. There we go. Take a nap at work. The bath salt guard has been eliminated. Coin of 2. Ah. Bath salts. Anything else? Flush the toilets, make sure they work. So the mixture of like technologies and technology levels in this game is really fascinating to me. I talked about this at length, and I will talk about it some more. I really do love the world building and the world design. They have like, you know, some things feel almost medieval, and then there are things like punch cards with music that you can buy commercially. We can just take the stairs, right? Everyone does seem to have the same painting, though, this one. Moth King. It's not really an exclusive painting. It seems to have been very mass-produced.
Never seen a safe like that before.
Okay, so play Release Thy Golden Locks, Oriana. Dear Sir, we are pleased to inform you that the personal box registered with the John Jacobi joint account has been fitted with new locks. But you will each receive a new key. Yeah, we've seen this before. I oversaw the update personally and kept prying eyes away from our prize. Don't worry, there's no safer place in Karnak of such a unique treasure. May the Eye watch over it. Dolores. Dolores is also in on something. I mean, this is a world I would actually enjoy living in. Especially since there's bath salts everywhere. But if it wasn't for, like, you know, the poverty and the class differences and the assassins and the plague rats and the blood flies and the all the death and horror and the outsider and all the curses and stuff like that, I would actually like to live in this world. Welcome to my collection of personal memorabilia. Alas, I can't be there to escort you through the private gallery. Right, this is just showing people where his stuff is. I think we can actually just leave now. I can't remember exactly how we got in here. We got in through a... yeah, no, I do remember. We got in through a little sky... What is it called? Sky bridge? I think it was on this floor. But I can't remember how I got in here. I thought it was like over here. This looks like it. This looks like a secret door, doesn't it? It's not. How did I get here? Hello, Richter. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? I am looking for a way out of this place. I can't remember how I got here. Okay, that's an actual person. The game doesn't really have a map to tell you either. Did look like a secret door. Dead tired? Oh no. I'm sorry. Did you have trouble sleeping? Wait, how in the hell did I get in here? I'm actually genuinely confused now. Today was the most stressful and it's only begun. Ah, right, you had a bunch of meetings and stuff, right? I'm sorry, I'm just walking around in circles here. I did find some pear soda. Unfortunately, I'm cursed, so I can't drink it. Might just lay back and unwind watching it, and so I lurk. That's very fitting, because that's the name of the character I'm playing right now. But yeah, that's 100% fine. Super appreciate you stopping by as usual. Can I... Wait, this is not... Yeah, this is the top floor. But yeah, I wish you a lot of rest before the meetings start again. Oh, and I'm starting to wish myself a way out of this place. I genuinely cannot remember how I got in here. I'm gonna try to backtrack my steps. I came in here, I knocked out these guys, I killed Shan Yun. But before that, I think I came from this place. Okay. You know what? Never mind. We can find another way out. It's fine. It's all good. To Upper Syria is that way. Sure. Absolutely. Swish.
Stinks around here. That's not my job to clean up.
No, you are correct. We can just, like, walk out, I guess. Are we just walking out the front door now? Feels like it. Yep. Okay, cool. Nice. It's a lot easier than I thought.
3 hours, but there's no sign of Sean Yun. Are you sure he's in there? Have you seen him?
You're gonna see, there's still gonna be a bunch of guards on the streets, right?
I've waited 3 days to see him before. It's worth every second when he stands at the window like he did yesterday.
You are such a simp.
He's wearing only a bathrobe.
You saw that?
Look at these fucking fanboys and fangirls. Okay, wow. How about I just go back in? How about they're gonna come in here? Ah! He was wearing only a bathrobe. Okay. I'm just adjusting some things here. Right, so I know there is another way. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm out. Why can't I do oh god. I was trying to do a non-lethal like counterattack, but it did not work. Couldn't get the timing right. Maybe you can't do that in this game, but I think you're able to. You can do it in all the other games. I don't see why Billie wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, I'm just gonna do this then. Okay, no. No, are we doing this again? I'm stuck in the cutscene. Oh, he's not opening that door. Oh my god. Okay, where are we headed? Where are we headed? We're headed to carriage. Okay. We're just leaving, right? Sure, fine. Let's just run. It's okay. It's okay. I'm out of here. Bye. So long, Upper Syria. Okay, not the cleanest getaway. I actually thought that there was more to do in this mission. Non-lethal assault. That's per usual. Only killed 2 people. It was the 2 like main objectives. And I got detected 19 times. It's not super clean. Also collected almost no money. Almost no bone charms. No paintings. I did not do any of the missions. I'm gonna be starving in the next mission. I'm gonna be starving. The bank job. The twin-bladed knife is being held inside Dolores Michael's bank. We actually saw... Too bad they don't count the bath salts. I mean, they do. They do count the bath salts, like, in terms of you actually get a little bit of money for each one you collect. But it's not... it's not a special counter specifically for the bath salts, sadly. You've researched the security system and planned a heist accordingly. Travel to Upper Syria, break into the bank, and steal the knife within. We actually saw the bank in this mission, so I thought we were going in there right away.
Ago, I felt the power of the void through Dowd. All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things. Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me. To the ones I loved. Now the outsider has given that back. For reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the void? Or from our own hearts?
I think it comes from the fact that the enemies are very attentive.
Cities sliding into chaos.
Sometimes you have to kill them in order to avoid getting detected.
Magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The outsider knows I intend to steal it. Does he know what else I intend to do?
Oh, our favorites are back, the Clockwork Soldiers.
You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will. This time.
Oh.
I'm ready to rob the bank.
I'm glad that Billie seems to be enjoying herself a little bit. She isn't completely like edgy and miserable all the time. She's still pretty edgy, don't get me wrong. This is a pretty sunset, but overall the city of Karnaca is very much like it seems gloomier this time around, and I think it's a different time of the year, so it's a little less warm and inviting. Hey Dowd, how you doing?
It's time. Soon you'll have the knife that can end him.
It didn't kill him before. It made him into a god.
Then
Season of Glue.
it can unmake him.
On
Boy, dragging me away.
can
I
unmake
felt it a
him.
little more every day since you got me out of that club. I won't be here much longer. Let's go over the plan when you're ready.
I'm sorry. Let's get started.
The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely.
I think her
And that's
hands
all
are
before I'd reach the vault
very
itself.
interesting.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be days before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Dowd. One way or another.
I feel like I
You've
like
seen
his.
more than most.
Sorry.
What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The eyeless. Keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the void, Billie. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic. And who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
That's
The
actually a good
outsider
question.
gave me his mark, knowing what I could do with that kind of power.
I mean, what you could do.
For years,
But
I
not necessarily what you
constantly
would
from the
do.
Inside, until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me. The bank will be difficult, but I know you've walked out of worse.
That's probably true. Walked out of a mission with only 700 coin. I also like the sort of assumed logic here that if the knife managed to make the
I've
outsider
never
into what
seen
he
Dowd
is,
so weak. I might never see him again.
the assumption that like if the outsider was made by a knife, he can be unmade by a knife. That is one hell of an assumption. Maybe it will just make him into a double god. Double outsider. Okay, so we're going back to Upper Syria, unfortunately. We left quite an impression last time. Gonna see how this works out. I was thinking about what you said, by the way, about you will become an insider. Exactly. I was thinking about what you said about the Season of Gloom. All of the months in like the Dishonored world have like different names, so it's like the month of nets, the month of ice, the month of rain, etc. So I don't know. There could be a month of gloom, I suppose. This is so pretty. Like, this is so ridiculously pretty. Not just in terms of like the graphics, but just in terms of the world design and the art direction. I do, however, have to ask why the wind turbines are spinning in opposite directions. No, wait, these are... Because they have to be... If the wind is coming from there... Okay, I don't know. I don't... Wind turbines... It looks like this one is spinning in the opposite direction from these ones. And it looks like they're like angled in different directions too, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Unless there's someone there like just blowing on them really hard.
You bet. Horrid idea.
Okay, so we're back to the exact same place. Burglary, injurious assault, smuggling of occult artifacts, and other high crimes. The recidivist criminal, Billie Lurk. Generous rewards and positions promised for information leading to her swift arrest or death. Be wary. This villain's occult-infused artificial eye and arm are dangerous weapons. Do not attempt to apprehend unassisted.
Someone else's time.
Okay, so we got... I'm gonna look a little bit on our objectives here, sorry. How do we get to... Ah, there we go. Break into the bank. So we have search the custodian's apartment. He should have a key to access the sanitation area. Okay. Look for the pharmacy. That's so we can sedate the guards. That could actually be really good. Review the contracts. Right. We probably should do some contracts so we have some money. I have been able to do no objectives so far that haven't been... Well, almost none. That haven't been like strictly necessary to complete the missions. I do like this fact that we're returning to the same place actually. It might seem like it's kind of dull to reuse a level, but it feels completely different now at night, you know? Let's see what the rats have to say.
Smoking, coughing clouds. High houses crumble, spark and flame. She watches. Screams alarm the others. Hides tender in her fist.
Rats are friends with a pyromaniac. I think we learned that earlier. I'm gonna take the high road here. Swoosh swoosh. I feel like this thing has like... It has a very short range. So you have to do this little thing, which is kind of hard. I'm trying to get this like, I'm trying to go up here. It's not working. Wait, we can go up here maybe. Can we proceed from here? Up onto here maybe? Okay, that doesn't seem like it's gonna work, but here, this is working. Cool. Wait, no. No? There we go. Gotta be mega careful. There are usually like guards on top of these rooftops. Not this time though. Ah, fig. Unfortunate craftsmanship. I think that one causes grenades and stuff to explode if I remember correctly. We haven't really met enemies that use a lot of grenades, so I think we're good so far. He just fell through a trapdoor, that's all. It's not my fault that he had the weakest ankles of all time.
Karnaka Gazette, get your Gazette for the news of the day.
Okay. Can't get through here. So... Okay, we can get to this place first. This looks like a good starting point since it's so close. Yes. Clockwork Sentinel's owner's manual. Meet me at the cliffs. Eleni, meet me over at Dead Man's Bluff. I saw an old pocket watch there yesterday. Bet it's worth hefty coin. It's dangling in a tricky spot though. Won't be easy to reach. Help me fetch it and we can split the coin. It'll feel right nice to have a jingling pocket when I take my bank key to Marco later. Let's see him call me a useless buffoon when I'm rolling and going, wait, you're working at a bank and your plan to get rich is to go find a watch that someone dropped. Okay, sure. You're fired. You've disappeared for days with no word, so guess what? You're dismissed. Return your key and get your toolkit from the maintenance closet. And don't think about asking for another chance. I gave you plenty of chances. I defended you when the old lady Campos caught you napping in the conference room, and I never said a word about your whiskey breaks or your rat pals. Your rat pals. You're fired because you were hanging out with rats. But that doesn't matter to you, does it? Good luck finding work. Ah, that sucks. So meet me at the cliffs. I'm gonna read that again and see if there was any Dead Man's Bluff. Where the heck is that then? There's no Dead Man's Bluff noted here. Carriage station. That's the bank. Maybe it's like behind here? Could it be? Because I'm not getting a mission objective for it, right? No. Not. I would like to go to the black market first. I'm completely out of electric stunny thingies. So I think that's gonna be the first thing we do from now on. I thought that was a really large man at first, and I got very concerned. Okay. So we already know that getting past here is kind of tricky. But maybe can, like, get me up? Come on, be nice. Be nice! Ah! Never mind. Going this way has proven to be very difficult in the past, so I think I'm going to go the other way around. I mean, I feel bad for his fanboys. Wonder if they would still have loved him if they knew he was, like, sucking the blood out of people. For fun. So... this could actually be hard. Maybe we have to go this way after all. I'm not sure if I can get back here. If we can find the lone guard to like, drop down on, I could probably do a face swap thing. Okay, let me scout around. I think these guys are too... Like, there's too many of them. I'm sorry, I got myself in a bit of a corner here. Like, I could just drop down and run, I suppose, but... Okay, let's do this a little methodically. I'm gonna foresight, and I'm gonna mark you. Is there any other guards in here that I need to worry about? Okay, so 3 guards in this plaza. There are probably gonna be more who come running if something goes wrong, but other than that, I think we're actually good. Oh, there's a dog too. I forgot to mark the dog. Mark. What the dog doing? You can see the dog's like scent cloud. Don't kill the dog. I'm gonna try to my very best to avoid doing that. I'm gonna try my very best, like no one ever did. Yoink! Get strangled. That's a good start. I think. I just gotta hide him somewhere. Here, maybe. It's like a little bit in plain sight, but I don't think people are gonna see it. He's gonna... You better stay still. I hope you're not a restless sleeper, dude. I hope you stay still. Oh no. Oh no. They've detected me. How? Oh, it's... Alright, he just saw me. I was like wondering what the hell. Okay, you know what? Let's just run to the black market. It's not far. Should be safe here. Right, I think this is like a safe zone.
Greetings. I provide only the finest service with absolute discretion.
Yeah, absolute discretion. That's how I like it. Did he like throw cheese at you?
What would Karnaca become without its black market?
I have no idea.
An excellent choice. I'm
Cool.
certain you'll be satisfied with your purchase.
Greater foresight, and let's select and mark more objects with foresight. That is pretty good. Let me see if we have some upgrades.
Someone looks armed and dangerous.
I hate. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, they actually followed me in here, right? Well, you gotta go, guys. I can't actually do the counter. Hello. Can you?
Please don't hurt me.
What? No, I just. Can you open up, please? Please, I just want to buy some more stuff.
Don't hurt me.
Yeah, please open your shop. I think that's a really cool detail, though. That's a cool detail that the guards can actually follow you into the black market, and they just like close the store.
I beg you.
I am your loyal customer. I am completely harmless. I promise. Oh well.
Please, I won't tell anyone I saw you.
No, you probably won't, because then they will shut down your shop. Oops. 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 Foresight. Okay, so there are the dudes. I think I can take this guy down. Nice. Okay, I thought, like, when I choked out the first guard and put him up on the roof, I thought I was being so sneaky, and I wondered, maybe this is gonna be the time. Maybe this is gonna be the time when I'm actually completing a mission stealthily, but nope. Okay.
Always a pleasure to serve you.
You think so? I just knocked out 3 guards and put them in your sofa, but sure. I'm glad you like my money despite that.
You're armed to the teeth.
Voltaic gun ammo capacity. I don't need that. I do need something that allows me... This is really nice. I need something that gives me better electric damage and enables various alternate functions. Wonder what that does for the electric shot specifically. Mine extends the reach of hook mines. That doesn't really... Oh, you can make a brand new hook mine. That's a nice upgrade actually. I'm probably gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for that, but I don't have the money for it now.
Nothing suitable to your needs?
I'm gonna check the contracts though. Rags to riches to rags. Overheard at the Spectre Club. Someone quite drunk, bragging loudly. When I first came to Karnaca, I only had 315 coin to my name. And today I opened my own lockbox at the bank. 3 cocktails later, it was revealed that said lockbox is next to some journalists and contains a precious gemstone. Get me that gem. Sure, we can take that one. That's not really a problem. We're going to the bank anyway. Quiet as the mouse. Meryl Jennett has an appointment with the director of the bank tonight. She plans to store her most precious belongings there, one of which is an infamous address book. Copy down page 125. No getting caught and no harming bank personnel. Okay, that's not gonna work because I'm planning to sedate them all, but sure. An exquisite painting by Duke Abel himself is currently locked up on a delivery boat in Upper Syria. Such a masterpiece deserves to be cherished by someone who can fully appreciate its worth, not bought or sold or traded away for a few lousy bone charms, offering a substantial reward to whoever steals it for me. Delivery boat in Upper Syria, sure. Quick errand for the talented pickpocket. There's an elite guard stationed on Cadmus Abel Plaza here in Upper Syria. He has a note attached to his belt that he's planning to deliver tonight. Do me a favor and steal the note without him or anyone else noticing. If they catch you, you ain't getting paid. Cadmus Abel Plaza, okay. Cadmus Abel. These guys are gonna have some questioning to do when they come around. Okay, so that's the black market taken care of. I'm gonna go look, see if I can find these cliffs that one of the other missions mentioned. By now, by the way, you've probably noticed... Oh, the dog is coming here. Probably gonna have to chill a little bit. But by now, you've probably noticed that some of the posters look a little weird. There's some shit happening. This dog has one hell of a patrol pattern. Holy crap. Now please turn around and go back. Be a good doggo and go home. Don't want to electrocute any more dogs today. Okay, I think we're good. Dun 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 dun. Whoops. Hello, sir.
It's impossible to get good help these days. Sometimes I think I'll just do it myself.
Yeah, why don't you?
But then again, I'm such a twingy bird.
These creatures burned alive to light the world.
Burned alive the light. Is it the whales he's talking about? Maybe? That's creepy.
Oh, sorry, Sal. I know you've got it under control. I'm just worried about those guards we saw earlier. No amount of coin is worth going to bomb that prison. Let's get in and get out fast, okay?
Okay, so there was something I needed to...
That was lunch, then I'm a filthy blood fly. And that's all I'm gonna say about it.
there was something on the boat. Hold up. I need to review the contracts again. I'm sorry. What was on the boat? Delivery boat. Right. Is it here? Delivery boat. It's gotta be this one, right? Surely. Oh, they're trying to break in here. They're trying to do the same thing I'm about to do. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm stealing your steel. Choke. Take a nap. Take a nap. I mean, I'm doing you a favor. You're not going to be discovered. Cool. Looks very comfortable. Delivery boat key. Oh, where the hell did we find those? Is there another way in? Can you, like... crawl in or something? Maybe you can displace it? Really doesn't look like it. I'm gonna try with the foresight though. Yes! You got a portrait and a grenade. All you need to be a fancy noble. Look, Cyrus, I don't know what to say. I won't apologize for your own high expectations. I've had the picture authenticated by at least 3 discreet experts. Its provenance was traced back to the Grand Palace. The brush strokes, color palette, and quality of the materials are consistent with his other works. Even the sample of paint you provided includes traces of white leaf tobacco. All of this points to the portrait in your possession being the original work of Duke Luca Abel. Yes, there are a handful of paintings on the market, apparently by the Duke as well, that are technically proficient. This isn't one of them. We've been friends for years. How many works of art have we bought and sold together? That you would question my judgment over this is frankly ridiculous. Don't play your buyer's remorse on me. Yeah. He got what he commissioned. Nice. So is there anything else we need from here? Okay, we actually can't get out though. Gotta do the same trick again. And place. Swoosh. Nice. Cool. Okay, I think I've completed a mission now. I don't think... I wonder if I need to head back to the black market to do it? Is that how it works? Contracts. Art connoisseur. You will receive your stipend at the end of the mission. Okay, cool. So that's already done. We don't have to worry about that anymore. But there's also someone who is meeting someone at the cliffs called Dead Man's Bluff. Where is that, do we think? Is he in on the job? Is this another of the thieves? Maybe. Either way, he's gonna take a nap. Here, I'm gonna put you with your friends. Sproing! There's like a surprising amount of supplies here that indicates he was not an ordinary citizen. Is this like a... It's a cable. I thought it was like a whip. He had some electrical shots and a whip. That is all you need for a good time. Right. So... Down by the cliffs. I don't think I can go down here. I think this is like an inaccessible zone. I think that's like out of the map. So I'm not sure what cliffs they're referring to. It feels weird that all of the missions would happen in the same place, but these are some cliffs. So, you know, it could be here. Close. Okay. I'm gonna guess it's not here. Oops. Sorry. I might have stepped on you. So if we look at the map again... It could be... I am guessing maybe... Because right now we are here somewhere, right? Behind the red camellia. So it could be over here maybe? Right beside the bank? I don't think so though, because this is very much like fenced off area. This is like the courtyard in front of the bank, you know? So I don't know exactly where. Over here maybe? Possibly? Okay, so let's go back to the pharmacy and then check from there. What's in here then? Drunk guy. He's got some lizard. I mean, I feel bad about stealing this guy's money, honestly. He's got like nothing. But his bone charm. Could probably make better use of that. Bird of prey. I don't know what that one does. Let me have a little look. I know I spent half this stream in menus so far, so I'm sorry about that, but it is worth it. Bird of prey, drop assassinations, restore some health. I don't do drop assassinations because I'm a professional. I just get caught instead. Okay. Right, it's time to take the high ground. Sweet. Kill all the whales. Someone really hates whales. Guess they don't like the profitability of gacha games. So you could give back the bone charm to the poor guy, and he can do drop assassinations that he I would rather not. He like, if he's drunk, I don't want him doing any drop assassinations. Like he could fall and hurt his knees or something. It would be bad. You know what I think though? Oh wait, this is actually a good place to go. Hold up. If I can just get like a little closer. This is super mega precarious. Ah! Okay, it worked. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Okay, this is actually an excellent vantage point. Oh! The dog saw me? Somehow? I have no idea how that worked. Like, legitimately, I have no idea. I guess he was at my eye level? Like, normally when you're higher up than your enemies, they're usually really bad at spotting you. Okay, okay, okay. Either way, we should make our way to the pharmacy. I think I might have to face steal here. You saw your smell. Yeah, Billie has been lurking around a little too long without a shower, I think. Wait. Oh, I failed that. I failed it because I got spotted by guards. I failed the contract. Well, that sucks, but at least I have less to worry about. So you know what we're gonna do now then? Here's what we're gonna do. So I'm guessing dogs can still spot me if they get too close, even when I'm walking around with someone else's face. Yup, he could. I'm leaving. Oh! Nothing to do here anymore. Spring. Okay. 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 We've made it pretty far without losing a life. So this was like this could have been better. It could also have been worse, I suppose. Restart from last checkpoint. I think I saw my knees flash before my eyes. The inside of my skull. Okay, so is this after we have robbed the boat? I think it is. I think this is might actually be after we picked up this bone charm. Yeah, it's after we picked up the bone charm. Right? Yeah, exactly. Cool. Okay, let's try this again. Let's do this one more time. So I went up here. And then up here. We might have to, I'm sorry to say it, but we might have to electrocute the dog. Hyperbaric grenade, what do those do? Explodes in a circular non-lethal blast. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. Wow, okay, cool. Absolutely. Not very stealthy though, but sure. Do I throw a grenade at the dog? Do I grenade a dog? Is it ethical to throw grenades at dogs? Asks the wolf. I don't even know if I can get down here without destroying myself. Over there. Should be able to do that. Yes. There we go. From here, I should be able to go down to street level. Like this. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. Sneaky Steve. Stay clear. If I go here, will he smell me through the wall? Actually, kind of maybe. Where do I go then? Up here, I suppose. He should not be able to smell me here. Okay. So the dog is a problem because he can smell me even when I have someone else's face on. So that's why I think I might need to eliminate the dog. I don't want to kill it. So what I might do is just to electrocute it. Which is not, it's not very nice, but it's nicer than the alternative. Which is for him to be dead or for me to be mauled. Cabinet with nothing in it. What is this? What's this? There's no bath salts. Insanity. Insanity. Okay. What is the world coming to even? Okay, so where is the dog now? The dog is heading back here. Right, I might be able to just sneak past some other way, but look at this. There are several dogs. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna need to thin out my opponents here. I'm gonna have to take this dog out. This feels... Oh! Okay, I deserve that. Zap! I'm gonna make sure he's nice and cozy while he's streaming. I'm gonna put him in my favorite place in the entire city. Here. Look at this. Look at this slumber party.
I took over the shop recently. The previous owner had an accident.
Ah, I see. Do you think maybe you will also soon have an accident? When these things wake up? These things, I'm sorry. These fine gentlemen and this noble dog. When they wake up, you might have an accident. Also, I should check the guard booth now that there's no one patrolling here. There's money. A fig. Eels. And a Morley apple. I'm gonna eat the entire bread. Om nom 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 nom. That's how I ate right before the stream, actually. Okay, so I think there are several other dogs in the plaza before, or the what's it called? The courtyard, right in front of the bank. But there are no dogs between me and the pharmacy, so I should be able to get there. Give me your face! There's no I'm just a regular guard. Defend merchants, donate to the cause. We the undersigned protests the grave injustices wrought by Dolores, Michaels and Associates upon reputable establishments such as E. Cienfuegos Pharmacy. These immoral and venal practices must cease, and Michaels Bank must make full restitution to offer all seized properties to the estate of Eleuterio Cienfuegos and other abused enterprises. To add your name, please contact Teresia Cienfuegos, Ferrella Way, Upper Syria District.
Maybe I should pay Teresia a visit.
That's back the way I came. Okay, so I don't think I'll make it back, so I think I'm gonna have to take another path. My face is running out of face. Nice. Okay, so she's up there. I've actually already been there, I think? Question mark? Maybe? Okay, I gotta wait for the recharge. Swoosh. Okay, maybe just talk to her. Put the sword away. Hello.
By the outsider. The bank sent you.
Yes, this woman with a broken magical arm was sent by the bank.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've got nothing left. You can't bleed whale oil from a bone. Tell your trustees that.
I'm not from the bank. I saw that your father's pharmacy closed. Do you know where else I can find laudanum?
Yes, the auction house. My father used to distill laudanum by hand from a secret family recipe. Poppy tincture, he called it. Better than factory-made. But the bank's selling that along with all of his other worldly possessions. They took everything we had.
I'm sorry for your loss. The newspaper says Ivan Jacobi murdered him.
His body was completely drained of blood when the Grand Guard found him.
Oh, shit.
I've no idea why anyone would want to hurt Father. Anyway, the auction's today. You better hurry. And wear a hat or something. The guards won't let you in looking like that.
Don't worry. I got something better to wear. A face. She's very helpful. Also, she was you liar. You said you had nothing left and you clearly have bathing salts here. I'm not gonna steal it though because I'm a upstanding citizen, but don't lie to me. I don't appreciate that. Because the auction is over there. That sounds like it's where the where Jacobi was speaking in the last mission. I think. Okay, this door is blocked. Apparently, somehow. Okay. Sure.
The Cienfuegos lot looks promising. That wild painting, striking. Mother would love it.
Do we steal his face?
The rich are always the worst thieves.
Is it their last bathing salts, passed on from parent to child through generations?
I don't make my bed. Ever. That's what servants are for.
Well, if you're gonna be like a stereotypical snooty rich person, I might as well, you know, steal your face. I feel like.
I can't go in there looking like this. I need to find another face.
Okay, I need to find out if he's a jerk.
You always walk around pointing weapons at people.
I'm not pointing weapons at people anymore. Okay, you know what? Whatever, he's rich, he can buy a new face.
What's going on here?
Oh god.
Somebody's not feeling well.
I was not very discreet. Not super discreet. Okay. Give me your face. How far do I have to get? Do I have to participate in the auction? Sure. The face should last if we don't move.
Well, let's get started. A reminder that all bids are final. If you leave during the auction, your bid is forfeit. Clear? Good. Here, I have a bid of 280 from the lady in the blue hat. Do I hear more? 300. I have 300. Who bids 320? 300 going once, 320. 320 for an
I'm participating in an auction.
and poppy oil.
Bid here.
340 from the gentleman in the red jacket. That's more like it.
Strangling her, and the reaction is somebody's not feeling well.
360.
I mean, you don't feel well by being strangled.
I have 380. How about an even
I can't afford this.
Do I hear 400? Aha! 400 over there. You know a bargain when you see it. 400 for this entire estate lot. 420? Yes, I see you over there. 420 coins for this beautiful lot. Am I bid for 50? 450?
Please, no, I can't afford this.
420 going once, 420 going twice. Sold for 420 coins.
Good. The poppy tincture is mine. I'm sure I can make up the loss at the bank.
You've won this fine lot of items from Cienfuegos Pharmacy. Please retrieve your new belongings promptly after the auction. And that's it for bidding today, ladies and gents. But never fear, we'll be back on the block next week with more treasures to tempt the taste of the lie.
Yoink. Items for auction. They've still taken a bunch of stuff from people. Medicines, paintings, and complete inventory. Lonely rat boy.
You feel a special kind of loneliness when the world treats you like filth.
Here for the auction? Please, have a seat.
I am not here for the auction anymore. I need to go change my face real quick. Bonk. Can I still steal his face again? I cannot. His face has already been stolen once. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here until they pass.
What would you say to a day at the botanical gardens?
Delightful.
Delightful. Her hat is something to behold. They had similar hats, the Ladies Boyle, in the first game. Similar hats. I think I can just walk out here now, though, right? There's only one guy who spotted me, and he ran off somewhere. Okay, so now I've got laudanum. I can actually sedate everyone at the bank.
As the overseers say, beware the roving feet.
Like people attending an auction. It's very questionable. Let me see. I only see one guard here now. Is that the only one who's there? I do want to, however, take a look. Let's see. I think we can go here. I do want to take a look over in this side of the city and see if I can find those cliffs they were talking about earlier, where we are meeting someone.
Taken right from under their noses. Idiots.
Okay, but again, I keep putting myself in these difficult situations. If I displace up there, he's gonna see me. Can I hide here? Is this a thing? Can I? Ah, okay, in here. This works fine. I keep getting this reflexes to keep trying to pick the flowers. Because I think it's like in Prey where you can recycle them. In this game, flowers are mostly for decoration. Okay, but this is like mega guard territory. Oh, God! Oh, guard. More like... Okay, how about no? How about not going this way? I thought this is like a plant, right? I thought it was like graffiti. Someone had painted this, and it was like someone who was twerking.
You can tell he's no good just by looking at his shoes.
Okay, let me have another look at the maps. Boing, boing, boing. We have... I'm right here now. Like, this is kind of... No, I'm here. This is where I am. And this is where I want to take a look. Maybe. It's annoying that I can't find out where the... Wait, who was waiting at the... Right, it was the bank manager. No, sorry, I'm not even... Bank manager, he was heading towards a cliff near Dolores Michaels' deposit and loan bank when he went missing. Okay. So he went to a cliff near the bank. So it's got to be around here somewhere. Okay, so let's see if we can get into the... If we can get up there. That would solve a lot of our problems.
Here in the last 5 years and in all the years of my life before that.
Okay, okay. Do. It's just me and the frogs. We're out here with questionable intent. So he should not see me from there, right? I hope. Oh, he does see me from there. Damn it. I need to gain more altitude. How do I... Where... there was a lights thing here, right? Wasn't there? Oh, it's up there. Right, okay, that's difficult to get to. Okay, you know what? Let's go around. I'm being very careful here. Very cautious. I don't want to get spotted again. See? This is character development. I'm being more careful than normal. And... okay, worked. That was not me being very careful. That was me being very uncareful, but it did not punish itself. I'm actually rewarded for my carelessness.
Good evening, Michael's deposit and loan. I'm here to make a withdrawal.
Yes, I am. So, where are them cliffs then? Do you think? Can we actually stand there? Is that a ledge you can stand on? I don't think so. I think that's a trick. I am pretty sure. Let's take a look around with foresight. Should be able to find those cliffs if there are any. Straying too far. It could be this way, maybe? Possibly. Could we get over there? Maybe I can have a better vantage point from here. And place. That's too far. Can't get there. I could maybe run and jump. Do we want to risk it? Do we want to risk it? I think I'm going to risk it. Ooh! Oh, they heard that. That sucks. I'm not here. No one is here. There's the cliff. Okay, awesome. At least I found that.
I wonder what I'm dealing with.
No, I'm sure.
There are times like this I wish I could lie down flat. Ooh. Let me just eat these eels and this rotten fig. Okay. So with foresight, painter's lift. Would mark you. Would mark you. And where's the dog? Or one of them at least. There are several dogs.
It was coming from here. Let's see.
They can't get up here, can they?
Nobody there.
I don't think they actually can. The dog is still suspicious. Okay, there are so many fucking guards. Holy shit.
I wonder who that was.
It was nobody, really. It's just someone who's lurking around. Okay, we can talk to the rats. They also have questionable intent.
Bones broke on rocks. Not us. Not us. Find the small places. Slip down cliffside to nibble. Fingers clutching the bone below.
Rats have questionable intent. Let's eat some bread and pick up some cash. Stack some paper, eat some bread. Well, it seems like things might have ended poorly for the bank guy, who they mentioned. Yep. Doesn't look any better than that. Let's move you here. There's the pocket watch. 150 coins. And that was enough to like risk your life and your job. I doubt that was worth it. Okay, so now we have a bunch of different things we can do. We can get up to the air duct and sedate all of the guards. We can go down with this lift. We can... how would we get up there, though? We'd have to go up on the roof somehow. How would we do that? It really does feel kind of like a heist, you know? You can't... There are too many guards to just run in. You gotta be careful. That looks like it could be a way in this also. I'm gonna check the... I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm gonna check the mission. There we go. Into the air duct on the bank rooftop. Okay, it's on the roof. It's on the roof. But where in the hell do we get to the roof? This one goes... Does it go up? Oh, it goes up! Cool. Nice. Awesome. Oh, it's out of whale oil juice. Damn it. Okay, so where do we get hold of whale oil? Where's the closest whale oil tank? Like, I feel like I'm still in a very precarious situation here. There are still lots of guards. Also, the game is lagging. Okay, it's better now. That was not just in the stream. I noticed that as well. So, like, when I'm looking in this direction, it's lagging. For a little bit. Okay. I wonder if we can go in here down below, because there was a gate here. Can we go in through here? No, this is very blocked off. Okay, maybe we can go in the sanitation area. There should be some whale oil tanks there, right? And then we can power this this lift. I know there was a guard up here as well. There he is, there he is, there he is. Ah, there's a refilling station over there. Cool. It even gives me an objective for it, a marker for it. Okay. No. Foresight. Oh, this is gonna be hard. He's standing right next to the alarm and to the dog. This is gonna be... It's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna wait until he walks away from the dog. Then I'm going to take him out, take his face, and then I need to go electrocute the dog, I think, and then walk past them. I think that's how I gotta play this. Because I know he comes over here eventually. Yeah, here we go.
Put in a request for new boots. And what I get? A sock. One useless sock.
A sock is never useless. You can put a sock in it. Right now, for example. Get socked. Rest on this lovely bench. I tried. Okay, so I think... I don't know, maybe stealing his face is a bad idea. If I do that, I think there's a chance that I might have to break my disguise anyway. Inoperative, okay. Okay. Nice. Cool. I think the alarm is actually powered by whale oil as well, so we might as well, you know, just take that tank, right? Schlurk. This looks kind of tasty, doesn't it? It looks like mint ice cream or something. Oh, nice. Circuitry. Can I rewire this? What does that do? What does it do if I rewire it? Might as well do it, I suppose. Oh right, it electrocutes them. I remember. It electrocutes them when they try to ring the alarm. In the bank, the lovely bank, the guards all sleep tonight. That was the most forced fake lyrics I've ever done for a song. Oh! Now the lift is leaving without me. Okay. Let's pull that back down. Calm down. Calm down. Get back here. I almost don't want to say it. Well, I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna, because I'm stupid. This has been going really well for a while. Gonna see how long that lasts. Ah! My nose is itchy. Hungry eyes, itchy nose. Okay. Can I foresight over here? I cannot, because I just dropped down. Okay. So, cancel foresight. We gotta displace over first. From here, we should be able to foresight. Just gonna wait until I have more energy. That's her? Is that she's the only one? No. This guy. And this guy. Are these the only ones? It's only 3? That's actually really good. It sucks that they're all convening in one place, though. Could you please, guys, could you please go off alone? Stand, preferably with your, like, eyes just looking straight into a wall or something. Okay, I think I can take her out now. Nice. Hey, you can sleep with the rats. They're very nice people. They talk about murder and arson. Ratata? What? Ah, he's looking for bone charms. I get it. So I guess they just gave me a hint then. Oh, it's it's lying on a desk. It's not super hidden. Over here. Let me see. Fencer. Win sword-locked contests more easily. I mean, sure. Why not? Dun, 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 dun. A whip, 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 a whip. Okay, I think... Smack! And you... can take a nap with your silly flashlight eyes. Okay, this is going a little too well. I'm mega suspicious. Okay. Now I'm going to gas the entire building. I also like how the air vent intake is just this big slot with no grate in it or anything. Insert your sleeping gas here, please. So I think that's it. Cool, okay. I guess we head in this way. We have other entrances now, but we might as well go this way, I think. Unfortunately, guards are not going to be the only problem. There's also going to be the clockwork, guys.
I'm in. Easy. Now for the difficult part. I need to stay quiet. They could still wake up if I make too much noise.
Could they? Oh, is that how that works? Well, in that case, I'm just gonna preemptively choke them. Okay, so now we failed that contract, right? Oh, okay. I thought I would fail it actually right when I gassed them, but apparently no. Ah, is that a Fibonacci thing pattern? Notes on the vault safe code. Is it a mathematical sequence? Not all of the digits in the combination are prime numbers, but it must be a pattern. Each number is generated by the numbers before it. Under what arithmetic conditions are they generated? The root question. I must join up all the safe combinations into one long sequence, but skip the safe locked with a double set of keys. It disrupts Jindosh's sequence. Why would he do that? What purpose does he disturb? I hate no man in Kanaka more than I hate Kirin Bloody Jindosh. Well, he's dead, so, you know, you don't have to hate him anymore. If what I did in my Dishonored 2 playthrough is canon, he is no longer with us. I think he was actually set on fire, if I don't remember wrong. Mortgage and loan offices. This place is huge. Rayport branch closed. Just gonna stuff this massive rock in my pocket. Let me just I'm robbing the bank. Mainly the cash register. Thank you. There we go. Bank directory informed. Dear Manager Serrano, thank you for your recent letter. The Kanaka branch has seen a similar surge in such activities from Fraport. I have informed Dolores Michaels, and she will investigate the accounts. Okay, maybe I should read the stuff they said about the Fraport branch. Whatever that was. A lot of reading in this game. I understand that the Fraport branch has been temporarily closed due to the sudden arrest and subsequent imprisonment of the entire foreign accounts staff. The sudden arrest and subsequent imprisonment of the entire foreign accounts staff. We at the Kaltan branch are appalled by the dishonesty of our Fraport colleagues and wish to assure you that we had no part in their scheme. We continue to serve Michael's Bank with respect and discretion as we always have. Inoperative. Notice to all personnel. We have finished replacing the shorted wiring on our security doors and relocated the main control switch to the lobby behind the teller counter. Okay. So I need to go to the teller counter in order to open the doors. No? You can open them from... Oh, you can open them from the stairwell, but not from the other side, I suppose. Oh, this is spooky. Oh. So is that a legitimate Shan Yun? I heard he sometimes uses only his bathrobe and stands on the balcony. Okay, so we need to get behind the teller, the counter. Let me see if we can use foresight for that. I don't think I can. No, it's too narrow. I'm gonna try one more time just to make sure I'm not missing something, but I'm pretty sure I can't get through here. Nope. Okay, there's some kind of switch. Didn't quite have time to see. Teller, office, restrooms, but that's here. Okay, let's check the let's check the restrooms first. Let's do that. Maybe I'll find some bath salts to calm my nerves a little bit. No, just a dried blood fly husk. Well, how would you get in here then? There's a door over here. I'm guessing that has to be it. Teller office. Let me check this again. So the cable here is basically just telling me what I already know. It's telling me that I need to go to these switches in order to open the door. Huh. Very interesting. Not much else I can do from here then. And let's go back up and see if I'm missing something. Maybe I can just take a hammer and bash myself in the head. So if I remember correctly, there was another door leading out. Yeah, here we go. Here. So the teller office is over here, so we should be below. Hello. Waking him up to put him back to sleep. I'm not sure if that is rude or thoughtful. Oops. Maybe I can make it look like he reached for the cider and broke the glass. Put it in his hand. There you go. Wait, someone's still awake? She woke up? She woke up because I was making too much noise, and the first thing she does is to go back to dusting.
Huh?
You are way too dedicated to your job, ma'am. You're a workaholic. You need to rest. Here. Lie down. Here, sit next to your friend and drink some cider. Okay. I can make it look like they drank all the cider and passed out. I just love how the AI works here. Like, all the guards and all the staff have been knocked out, and then I choke a guard, so the cleaning lady wakes up and starts cleaning. Like, oh, I guess I must have fallen asleep on the floor. Again. That's weird. Processed whale oil. It's no bath salts, but it's gonna have to do. Okay, so this is another entrance. Okay. Okay, so already knocked her out. I'm gonna put her in here so I don't keep mistaking her for a new guard. It's hard to tell like where I've been because all of the guards are lying on the floor now. Okay, I'm gonna get another vantage point from here. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Now we're getting somewhere. There's always some shit. There's always some flaw in the security. Should have made a hermetically sealed room, guys. Unlocking all of the doors. Heavy pouch. That one's empty. There must be a mistake. Dear Mikkel's Bank, Sam says ain't no use trying to reason with you, but a body's gotta try. It ain't right what you done, throwing decent hard-working folk like us onto the cold streets. Me and Sammy got 5 hungry mouths to feed, and baby sick with croup. It ain't right. Far as I can make out from that fancy letter you sent, you say we didn't pay our loan fast as we coulda. But that's a lie. Sam and I put back as much as we could from the market each week, and we never missed our coin drop. I reckon your bank's made a mistake is all. If and you check our records, you'll see the truth. We paid what we owed. I hope you can fix things before winter sets in. The air in the sewers is making baby's cough sound worse. Aww. Barnet up. I should not be laughing. This is very sad. And these bank people are assholes for taking people's property, but the word croup is like inherently funny. I'm sorry. Lucia Pastor, we met her in Dishonored 2. Charity's resources have been stretched thin by a sudden influx of what we call the fallen poor, that is, people left penniless by sudden catastrophes. All these families have come begging at my soup bowl because of Michael's bank. I've heard their woeful stories, debt payments 1 hour late led to foreclosure, having children violated some bachelor's quarters lease requirement. Worst of all, attempting to repay debts in copper coin rather than gold cost the family their worldly goods. These simple souls do not understand how cruelly you have abused and manipulated laws to suit your nefarious purposes, but they are not without friends. We at the SMFC will not rest until we have secured justice for the victims of your abuse. Yeah, this makes me kind of angry, actually. This... Maybe we should just, like, if Dolores Michaels is here, maybe we should just, like, you know... Maybe she can study the blade, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna look at the map. To the inner atrium, that's where we're going. Number 2. I think we've done most of others what we want to do here. You can just steal your shit, I guess. And your apples. And how dare you abuse these poor children with their krupp. Correspondence between auditors. By afternoon with my department's ledgers. Not sure if that's important. Yoink. I feel like I'm gonna leave this mission with some more money than I had before. There's something so satisfying about picking up money in these games. I don't know exactly what it is. It just feels good to like yoink it. Yoink, 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 yoink. Okay, so I think we're good here. Time to move on before I get Krupp. All this has been very easy so far. If I remember correctly, there are some clockwork soldiers and shit to deal with, so it's not gonna be... Oh, that's a Tesla coil. Or, what's it called? Arc pylon. That is what that is, right? Yup. Okay, there is the tank. How do we get in there, though? It's protecting itself. You can maybe go between them? Oh, God! Oh, I got nightmares from Dishonored 2 when I lost like 3 lives to one of those things. Let's go above. That's the classical solution for all these problems. Okay. Can we go in there and turn these off? Oh, that was terrifying. Let me just unplug these right now. And boink. There we go. Whew. Okay. Now that's a little better. Yeah, we can actually just get them out of the way. There's a whole ass lever for that. This does remind me... Oh, hello. Let's take a deeper nap. This does remind me of my job that I had. I talked about this before on stream, I think. I had a short-time job. It was not at a bank. It was at like at the postal service. But just seeing all these little these little things with all the numbers on, that was basically what I was looking at for 2 weeks. We got like a bunch of votes for an election, and our job was to like sort through them and put them in the right slots based on the number they had on them, and then we would take all of the votes from one of these little boxes, I guess, and then sort them through and put them in the right order. And then we would put them on other boxes and seal them and ship them away to be counted. That's what I did for 2 weeks. It was not the most stimulating job I've ever had, but it was pretty fun too.
That must be the vault. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A control room can move the vault into 2 places. I need to find a way to move that thing, one way or another.
Okay. Okay, I think if I... Ooh. I was just saying. I think this is where the clockwork soldiers are. I'm going to mark you. Are there more of you in here? No, I think just one. Right, these things can see both in the front and in the back. Maybe, no, these ones I can actually not see in the back. This is a different model than the ones we saw in Dishonored 2. They got like some kind of face now that doesn't look like a bird of prey, I mean. Okay, so here's what we do. Going up above is almost always the right choice. Let's just do that. Swish, swish.
New clients will receive unlimited drafts on their primary
And as you can hear, the Clockwork Soldiers are now not using Kirin Jindosh's voice. They're actually using Dolores Michaels' voice. So it's the bank's manager, or bank's well, she's not just the manager of this branch, she's the manager of all of the banks.
Bank wishes you a profitable day.
They're walking around with their enormous sword arms advertising the bank. So that's inoperative. Where do we find the switch for this thing then? That's inside. Okay, that's the only place. Right, let's go around. Let's go around. Blocked. Damn it. Is there an open window this time? Seems like no. Huh. That kind of sucks ass. Okay, can't get in there. Okay, do I just... I could just destroy the Clockwork Soldier, I suppose, just fight it, but I would rather not do that now. I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job keeping myself hidden.
The Sentinel detects suspicious activity.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. I'm not doing anything. Absolutely nothing. Nice. No one in this world has thought of having wallets. Fuck! 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 I was talking shit about the fact that she didn't have a wallet, and it woke everyone up. Oops. Oh, fuck.
We can't find your profile in our records. Please confer with the nearest...
Okay, okay, okay. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? This guy first, and then we just run. Oh, I'm waking everyone up. Oh, please let me choke this guy out before they find me.
We have the best security in the islands. Whoever is causing trouble in my bank, please be aware that you'll be definitively barred from opening an account.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm planning to make a big withdrawal and then not come here again, so I'm not too worried about that.
Inspecting the room. You have nothing to worry about if you are a registered client. Please don't stand in the way of our Clockwork Sentinel.
Hey, you!
Well, I'm not dead. That's pretty good. I was getting too comfortable. It was going too well, and I was getting too comfortable. I was on this mission. I was doing pretty well, like stealth-wise. Barely been spotted so far. Only like once by a dog. Okay, okay. Let's sneak around. I don't think there are any more people here now. It's only the giant mechanical sword monster. Unless you count those as people.
The best things in life are expensive. Start saving today.
Best things in life are expensive. Note to staff about Dr. Galvani. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that. I know he was in Dishonored 2. Can't remember exactly what role he played, I just remember the name. What I was about to say before, when I got so rudely interrupted by people waking up, was that no one in this world have thought of having a wallet that is internal. I.e. a wallet that actually doesn't, you know, hang on the outside of your belt. I'm gonna rewire the wall of light. And here's why. Come on. Come here. Come here. Goodbye. Goodbye. Boof. It just said boof. Cool. Okay, I've got to make sure no guards pass through here now, because I don't want to kill them. We can actually deactivate this thing now. We can actually remove the whale oil tank. I was wondering if it was going to take more than one shock from the wall of light to kill that thing, but nope. It was very fast. This is what I love about these games. It's just like if you think a little bit, you get like a little bit of a... have a look around. You can plan for stuff like that. You don't have to have like a big boss fight against the big evil sword monster. You can just lure it into a trap and watch it go boof. Security office.
Hey, wake up. I need you to let me in.
Outsider's eyes. If Pena caught me sleeping on the job, he'd make me run the shock block.
Oh no.
May I have the code, please?
Oh, I need to find it.
At least I'm not the only one screwing up today. Check in with Chief Pena. He's in the archives running an inspection. Just don't tell him about my lapse of attention.
No. It's fine. I hear something going around now. There are several people who are having some kind of sleep malady as of late. Okay, we go downstairs to find the Chief Pena. Ooh. I do vaguely remember this part, and I remember it being kind of difficult. Let's do Foresight first. I think there is a... yeah. The thing is in here. The stuff. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Ah ha ha. So far so good. Now, where's this Pena guy? Please don't come in here. That would be awkward. How expensive will it be if I just break you into pieces? Ooh. Someone was cooking bone charm. I thought my cooking was weird sometimes. Let me see what we can replace, if we want to replace that with anything. Void Gambler. Wait, not that one. Targets marked with foresight have reduced health. Okay, that doesn't really matter. I don't use traditional fighting that much. So the health of the enemies doesn't matter much. What is happening in here? Is someone live in here in the archives? Is that what's going on here? Guess it's like sort of a crew quarters thing.
Did you register for our client list? Is your information up to date? If you'd like to open an account, please come back during bank operating hours.
Well, I do like the sunset though.
Michaels and Associates Deposit and Loan Bank is a warrant holder to the Crown. By appointment to
I hate these things. Why are they smiling?
I can't really see the smile. Because I have... There we go. Enter security code. Oh, he's got all the codes written down on like... Oh, he's got all of the codes written down on a note. That's exactly what you should not do. And he's the security chief. Awesome. Well done. PA system shorting, file folders, flowers, hyacinths, synths, allergies, sparkling fig wine, audiograph, Shanyun, kettles.
This is what I needed.
He's got some... got a date coming up. Okay, you know what? It's better, I think, if I knock him out, because if I leave him only sleeping and he wakes up, then what's going to happen is that the robot is going to kill him. Galvani. Okay. I should have read the stuff about Galvani up there. Maybe I still have the note. Hold up. Findings. I'm sure you've noticed the pile of papers on Tivia. Well, we received an inordinate amount of letters from Dr. Galvani about the security and contents of his lockbox. He's only had it for 2 months, but his correspondence is endless. I assured him in our last formal letter that our security is unmatched, but the man won't be swayed. Apparently he's been burgled twice before. He can't stand the idea of it happening again. But then he clearly wrote that the combination has always been the most important date in his life. Why go around telling people that then? Doesn't he know how easy that was to figure out? The man's been robbed over and over and he still isn't taking this seriously. Anyway, if he writes to us again, just give him the standard form letter. There's nothing you can say that will make him feel at ease. His lockbox is as secure as everything else in this place. Okay, that's very, very unfortunate for him, because I saw in here, with the sleeping guy in here, that this guy happened to have a copy of Dr. Galvani's memoir. The 28th day of the month of high cold. The most important day of my life. The first line. The very first line. I don't know which month high cold is, but I'm pretty sure we can figure it out. So what I'm gonna do, also we can probably let this guy sleep. He probably won't wake up and be killed by the robot, I hope. But I mean, he will wake up eventually. I mean, do I need to destroy the robot? Is it gonna like kill everyone in the bank when people start waking up? I feel a bit bad now. Like, okay. 1. And we start with the 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, no, I guess it's like American mode. You gotta have the day first. I mean, we write it like that in Sweden too sometimes. There we go. 7th month is apparently high cold. He's got a really weird looking little turtle bird. And a bunch of gold ingots. Oh! It just straight up broke itself apart. What happened? I don't know. I mean, I'm glad. Then I don't have to destroy it. Maybe that happens after a while, once you have rewired them. So you can't use them for too much of the level. That would make sense. On Bertie the bird. I caught Bertie, as we call him, on one of those ill-fated expeditions to Pandysia, which I and a few others attempted from time to time to follow in the footsteps of the great Sokolov. Ah, okay, cool. Right, well, I'm not going to take your bird. I'm just going to take your money. I'm sure you can actually... Oh, that one wasn't even locked. I'm sure you can find... Are you seeing this? Morgan Yu has a lockbox here. Yeah, this game would have come out shortly after Prey, right? Or shortly before Prey, actually. So, for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, this is the main character in Prey, which is another game by the same developer that I really like. Okay. So we got in through a little hatch up here, right? Let's go out the same way. Oh, hold up. Hold on. This caught my eye. Here we go. Can we go over there and turn off the electricity? If I could do that, then maybe I could explore this a little more thoroughly. And place, and go, and open, and yoink. Boom! Excellent, good, cool, awesome, nice. Not sure if there's much else in here, though. It's just a stone wall. Oh.
Does the void really look like that?
Impression of the void number 1. Yoink. It kind of does look a little bit like that, though the edges are rarely... the shapes are rarely that rectangular. So what do you think Morgan Yu's code is, then? I'm gonna guess. This is a guess. No, okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, I already do have a lot of cash. We don't need to steal absolutely everything. Okay, you know what? We've spent enough time here. It's time to move on. There we go. Cool. I was about to say, can I not get out? But I totally could. The reason I guessed 451 would be the code is because 451 is kind of a... It's kind of a reference or in-joke between a lot of different games that have, you know, I guess an immersive sim design philosophy. Games like System Shock, games like even Bioshock, Prey, the Dishonored games, all of them tend to have 451 as the first combination you encounter in the game. And the reason for that is because the first game to have, I think it was the first game to have security codes, used... That was System Shock, the original System Shock. It had 451 as the first code for the first lock you encountered in the game. Alright, back up to the security office. That's where we're going. Yep. I've, Oh! Sorry! Sorry! Forgot you were only napping. Speaking of System Shock, I am looking forward to the remake of System Shock so much that it's actually painful. I've been trying so hard, like every week or so I Google to see if there's a new announcement of a release date. It should be released sometime this year, but they haven't settled for like a specific release date yet. And it's getting really I'm really hyped for it. Code B15D.
Requesting entry to the security office. Code B15D.
Thank you. Oh.
There's freedom being there's license being cast out. Someone is listening too well.
What do you mean? Be watchful of strangers. I'm guessing the shifting of the posters sort of symbolizes the different timelines. In that, you know, Billie had her arm restored and her eye restored, thanks to Emily, the second game, and then the Overseer took it away again. Now he's sort of teasing her with the different possibilities of what could have been. I suppose. I think that's what it means. Bath salt? Bath salt? Bath salt? Someone's got a grenade in his locker? Okay, sure, but are there any bath salts? Just anglefish scales. I wonder if they use those scales to like scrub or something. I don't know why else they would have them in the bathroom so frequently. Makes no sense to me. Okay. Oh, that was almost very bad. This is where I need to go to destroy the whale oil tank. Almost got myself electrocuted. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna go out and use foresight again. Here we go. Jum. So the electricity is all controlled from here. Right. We could just shoot the whale oil tank, blow it up, but I don't want to kill this girl. I honestly don't. That would be kind of a douche move, so to say. There's nothing to step on top of.
Lorca makes the best mulberry cake. I hope someone
Lorca from Star Trek Discovery. I've been watching some Star Trek Discovery recently, and that game, not that game. That show is, it is such a weird show. There's a character in there named Lorca, and it was, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I kind of want to talk about it, but I kind of don't want to spoil for someone who still hasn't seen it. But it was, that show goes wild sometimes. Go through here? No. You really can't. How to do this? It's another one of those places where I'm kind of a little bit stumped about how to proceed.
How long left on my shift? Ugh. Boy, take it. Time's dragging today.
Can I just...
I do think the officers should get extra rations. We work harder, and we come from better families. I should think that's just obvious.
You're kind of making yourself a target here. The more you talk shit, the more I want to knock you out. Take your lunch money. Can I just show myself here? No. Like, what's he gonna do? Oh, wait, he has like an alarm button in there, of course.
Makes no sense.
I was thinking that maybe I could get him to come out so I could go in, disable stuff, but he he probably has a button. But I don't know how to get past here, though. Maybe I can just... Hold up. Maybe it's just a very simple solution. I mean, it's electrified in here as well. And there's, like, no place I could go. I could just, like... on top of the couch? But I can't reach it. Maybe I can see it from the door. No, probably not. I don't want him to ring the alarm. Huh, I've been jumping back and forth here a million times now. If I close this door, hold up. Does that help anything? This is unusual in this game, that you're sort of stuck in a position where you don't know... at all how to proceed? I feel like I do need to go in there. Now that door is closed, that does not really help me. So I'm kind of tempted to just step on this and see if it kills me instantly. It probably does, right? It's probably like an instant kill. But if it's not, I could maybe run across it like a little speedy, like, you know? Okay, let's try this. Ow! That was just fucking dumb. I was like, yeah, I think this is probably just gonna kill me instantly. But I'm gonna try it anyway, and then I did, and it killed me instantly.
If they didn't forget the codes, we wouldn't have a problem.
Well, you're the one who fell asleep at work, my guy. My dude, my friend, my buddy. My bro. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Gonna come out?
Time to collect this bounty.
Okay, wait. Do I have anything to knock him out with?
Step aside. Give the machine some space.
Swish! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What do I do?
Without its test, our clockwork sentinel can't discern a patron from a prowler. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. Limb detached. Reminder to staff. Employees in possession of lost parts will be remanded to the guard.
Ah! I'm trapped here.
Suspicious activity. What are you doing? Playback of this message is persons responsible.
Okay, bye. No? Still fucking alive. Are you kidding me? Okay, you got no arms. Please just die. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, that was not... Oh, wait, am I... The door closed! It closed!
Requesting entry to the security office. Code B15D.
There's no one in there! You knocked him out, remember? You can't get in there. Well, fuck. Well, shit. Well, goddamn. Okay. How do we do this then? Can we get in there some other way? Are there any open windows or something? That was not very clean. Oops! That was not very clean either. Wait, this is where I wanted to go, though. This is where I wanted to go. I could just go in here. This door was just open. I didn't even need... I didn't even need to do any of this. I could have just gone this way. This was open. I had opened this door already. I didn't need to do shit. I'm fucking stupid. Oh, well. Okay, well, okay. We got to destroy some robots and use up all my bullets. Sure. 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 Okay. Do we send this thing to the archives? Do we send it to the director's office? I'm guessing we send it to the archives. That's probably the easiest place to get to it. So I've already been to the archives and I've cleared the place out. Well, at least now I can loot all the guards to pick up their bullets. Okay. So down to the archives, that's where? That's how? That's here. Just down the stairs. So there shouldn't be anyone down there now. It should be fine.
I need to get the master key to the vault first.
Oh, that should be at the bank's, the director's office, right? Okay, we can just take the elevator.
I'm here to steal all your secrets, Dolores.
And also your life. Ha ha ha. There she is. I think it's kind of cool that she's a bank manager and she carries a sword. I have to say, that's something I miss from the real world. I've resolved our little problem. The pharmacist is gone where he'll trouble us no more. Unfortunately, he left behind a bloody mess. The documents he stole from you are still missing. I've ransacked his home and his shop but found nothing. I even went to his dreary little artist's garret, but the documents weren't buried in that jumble either. Rumor at the Spectre says Cienfuegos sent an archive to someone at the Royal Conservatory. What do you bet that the archive contains your documents? I leave that task of retrieving it in your capable hands. Oh, so she was after the pharmacist because he had some secrets or something. Okay, you know what? We're gonna be very quiet in here because there are still clockwork soldiers that could be activated. What does this button do? Should probably check before I test. It's time. Pearl fan, Pearl jam. Progress with Jindosh's safe. I've discovered a way to open Jindosh's private safe in the vault. I have concentrated on opening only his box 1. But that approach was misguided. Never were near clever enough for the Grand Inventor's diabolical intellect. If my suspicions are correct, entering the correct 15-digit code into each safe will open all the security boxes at once, including Jindosh's. Then you may empty it for use by other clients. Please come by my workroom so I can show you my progress with the code. Mrs. Campos moved me to the top floor of the lobby by the stairs. Leon? Yeah, I've actually already read your notes, Leon. Let's just get these people to take a nap. Go to sleep. You know, and she's also one of the villains. She's like one of the people who... I'm not sure if she's actually drinking blood from anyone, but she's definitely like stealing people's homes and stuff like that. Look at this fucking painting. I mean, I kind of feel bad about killing her when she's like unarmed and... Well, she's not unarmed, but she's like defenseless, you know? Kind of feel a little bad about it. But on the other hand, it feels weird to let kill all the other villains and then let her just live, you know? Probably better to just kill her. I'll think about it for a bit. See what I can do. Right, so did we get the key here? We didn't get a key yet, right? Still have a key to get. Reminder from Pena. Don't summon Director Michaels or the PA system without an authorization code. You know she's a stickler for proper protocol. If you can't remember the codes, find me. I carry the code list with me for safekeeping. Okay, we don't need to summon her because she's already asleep. Only thing I want to summon is possibly her death. So where do we think she's keeping her? Ah, there's the real treasure.
What is that thing? It looks familiar, but I've never seen anything like it.
It's an eye, Billie.
I need that.
Yeah, that one we do know what it is. So like, what do we wait, hold up a second. Let's let me use foresight here. Aha! That's what that button does. Okay, let's press it. I think now I feel safe in the knowledge that it's not going to summon all the guards.
Michaels likes to keep all her secrets where she can see them.
Vault key. Excellent. Another day of smiling at these wealthy fools and taking their treasures. I wonder how they'd feel if they knew their shabby little family heirlooms don't interest me. No, I seek a far greater price, a jewel of immeasurable worth, immortality. From the moment I first learned of the cult's great secret, I knew I must have it. Everything I once valued, wealth, power, influence, it all faded to insignificance. What material possessions can compare to eternal life? And if having it means I must live in some filthy mine-worshipping black stones with gullible fools, then so be it. A small price to pay for such rich rewards. To stare down the unblinking eye of time itself. To laugh down the centuries at the wealth of the isles falls to dust around me. That is the only treasure worth having. Before I can seize my immortality, I must deal with the mess Cienfuegos created. Outsider take that traitor. The cult can never know that he stole the documents they entrusted to me. If the information about their secret void entrance fell into the wrong hands, it would destroy everything. My plans would be ruined. No, I won't let that happen. Those oracular sisters have closed off the Royal Conservatory, but that's a minor obstacle. As I know well, there's always a way past the most secure defenses. I just need to think of it.
Good. I have the vault key. What else is she hiding?
She's hiding an invitation.
No way into the void. Cienfuegos sent Isla's documents to the Royal Conservatory. I need to find out what he knew.
Know that your dedication has not gone unnoticed. We have conferred and agree that you may be among the next selected to join us in our seclusion and communion. It would be wise to begin whatever preparations are necessary to divest yourself of your attachments in Karnaca. The possessions and connections you have in this life will not be permitted here. We will contact you again in due course. Okay.
The conservatory is my next step.
Oh! Ah! Flashbang! So this is them like walking into the void, I suppose? Okay, we should probably turn that off. I feel bad killing her. I didn't really plan to kill the other two. It just felt like kind of okay when it happened and I learned that they were both like blood-sucking monsters, but I don't know if she's sucking blood or if she's just looking for a way into the void. And I mean, she's stealing people's homes and shit too, but you know, I'm already stealing her money, so maybe it's like, maybe we're even. Or not. Maybe we're even. She stole other people's money, so now I take all of her money and all of the other people's money, and that makes us even. Ow. Where's the stairs? Wait, I still shouldn't be running around like this. This could still backfire horribly. I say and immediately start running. Zwoosh, zwoosh, zwoosh. Okay, finally! Into the actual vault. Cling!
They won't know it's missing until it's too late. 2 locks. This has to be the one.
Okay, so the clue showed us what is basically, I think it's called a... what's it called? Is it the... Hold up, I'm gonna check what the note said. I can't remember what it's called. Progress with Jindosh is safe. Here. Must be a pattern. So they're not prime numbers, but I think I can't remember what it's called. But it's like a series of numbers where each number is the combination of is like the sum of the last two, right? And I think the first one. Okay, so let's say the first one. I'm not sure if the first one is 0 or if it's 1. No, the first one has to be 1. The next one is 1, and then this is 2 because 1 plus 1 is 2. Then 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. There you go. 5 plus 8 is 13. That's here and here. We gotta use 2 digits for that. 13 plus 8 is 21. Yoink. And then 21 plus 13 is 34. And then we have the last one, 34 plus 21 is 55. Yes? The game lagged for a little bit, so I thought that something was going to happen, but nothing happened. So 55 plus 34, that would be 80 something. Yes? So this one should be an 8, the last one. Maybe the first one is 0? Let me see if I did this correctly. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. 5 plus 8 is 13. 13 plus 8 is 21. 21 plus 13 is... You should never try to do maths on stream. This is a really bad idea. Is 34. And that's 34. 34 plus 21, it has to be 55. And then 55 plus 34 is 89. But there's only room for one number. Okay. I think I did that correctly. So I'm going to instead assume that the first one is 0. Okay? So 0 and 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. There we go. Something seemed to happen. Something clicked. Okay, so 1 plus 1 is now 2, okay. 1, 2. And 1 plus 2 is 3. It's the same pattern, we're just moving it up like a notch. 2 plus 3 is 5. Yeah, I'm doing this correctly. I hear the clicks. Satisfying clicks. 3 plus 5 is le 8. And 8... Why did I say it like that? Why did I say le 8? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. 8 plus 5 is 13. That's gonna ruin my entire evening. Click. 8 plus 13, still 21. Does annoy me a little bit that you can only dial these in one direction. 21... No! Yeah, 13 plus 21 is still 34. Yes? No? 5 plus 8 is 13. 13 plus 8 is 21. 21 plus 13 is 34. It should be 34. This last one should be 55. No, I did something wrong. It was correct up until this point because I heard the click. See? That one's correct. So it's correct up until that point. 8 plus 13 is what? Or is it like... Is it just like... It's not counting the entire number? Maybe it's still just counting the digits. So in that case, it's 4. This one should be 4. And in that case, this one, 3 plus 4, it should be 7. And 4 plus 7 should be 11, so that should be 1 here. No, that's not correct either. Okay, let's do this one more time. Am I crazy for thinking that 13 plus 8 is 21? No, it has to be 21. There's nothing else it could be. Oh, wait, does this one... Maybe this one is actually part of the pattern. Just that it's not in the pattern, but it's not... you don't use the numbers here, but it's in the pattern. So in that case, 13 plus 21. 21 plus 13 is 34, so that's 3. And then it should be a 4 here. 4, and then we have 55 as the next one. Yes, 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 yes. And then we have 89. And then 89 plus 55. That should be, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's 100 and something. So it should start with a 1. Yes! Oh, that's satisfying. That's lovely. That's a note on Clockwork Allegiance. Okay. This is a Jindosh. All my Clockwork servers will respond to the spoken code Jin4690 if and realign their allegiance with the speaker. Okay. Awesome. Blackbone Charm. Tactical Mimicry. Old Diary. Okay, I don't know what that is. You got some cash in here, Jindosh? Okay. Heavy pouch. Okay, cool. It's got some cash. It's not like an insane amount. Oh, I guess the Clockwork Soldier thing is the most... That's the best, like, the most expensive knowledge in here. But at the same time, I'm not going to use it much anymore because I'm almost done with the mission. There it is. Uh-oh.
You and I were both abandoned to uncertain futures on dangerous streets and taken in by murderers. Dowd spared your life all those years ago, but I was taught a lesson that you still haven't learned. Some wounds stay with you, even in the void.
Give it to me. I don't have time for this.
Time repeats the same unending patterns. 4,000 years ago, this knife cut my name away. Forgotten forever. You know what it's like to lose one name and live with another. We are all made by the things that are taken from us.
I've seen the people you've twisted with your poisonous magic. You know what I want. You know I'm coming for you.
I know more than most. I know that time is bleeding into itself around you. I know that you have felt it, and you are searching for the places where the world has broken against the void. I know that Dowd is dead where you left him on your ruined ship.
Oh no.
You will carry that knife with you to face me at the black center of all things.
Why are you doing this? Why are you talking to me now?
I'm here because you are different. The void has found you through the cracks in your broken life. And when you cut me out of it, what will remain? What will you leave behind when you walk away?
What does the outsider want from me? Dowd. Is he really gone? I have the knife. I need to get back to the dreadful wheel.
Oh, that's a hell of a way to find out that Dowd is dead. I'm just gonna check. I keep pressing escape instead of J. I'm gonna check if I had any more contracts in here. Next to a journalist and contains a precious gemstone. Okay, so that only 315 coin in my name, so I'm guessing that's the code. So I'm guessing that's in here then. This is where the lockboxes are. And this is the journalist. So it's 315. There we go. I am robbing Morgan Yu. That feels really bad, actually. No, it doesn't. Morgan doesn't need money. Morgan can just recycle like a bunch of scrap. Make whatever. Oh, this is actually my actual sword now. Oh, right. Wow. Can do like a void strike thing. This flower pot is immune to void effects. I guess we're just walking out.
Hello?
Oh.
Anybody?
Nobody. Nobody.
Don't make me search the whole place.
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
have time for that.
Go back to bed. I keep forgetting that these fucking guys are not, like, actually knocked out. God damn it.
Right here.
No, 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 it's no one.
Just in case.
No one's here. Take a nap. Take an actual nap. Okay, so this is the sanitation. We can take that exit instead. We have the key for it. Like, the philosophy that Dowd and I guess Billie have as well is a little strange, right? You know, they have this idea that the outsider twisted them into murderers and made them like bad people.
This will be a mess when they find out what I've done.
But
until then, nothing but quiet.
But it's just not like... He just gives people power, you know, and they decide what to do with it. That's kind of a theme of the games, that you choose yourself if you want to do things non-lethally or lethally, if you want to create a bunch of chaos or not. Like, it's up to you. And I guess your patience. But like... You don't have to become a murderous monster if you don't... Wait, okay. Can we crawl with this thing? We can. Okay, cool. Good. Nice. You don't have to become a murderous monster, you know? Oh, it's here. Okay. Nice. So we still have one more mission to do, if I remember correctly, out in the city. Press the wrong key again. My bad, my bad. Pickpocket's Delight. Elite Guard on Cadmus Abel Plaza. And Cadmus Abel Plaza is not here. Cadmus Abel Plaza is up there. So that's up by the auction. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go out the same way I came in, I think, if I can. Maybe I can actually displace over there. If I can do that, that's the best way out. Yes. Quickly. And then down through here. Nice! Awesome! Fick inte ens krupp en enda gång.
Did not taste anything like pigeon. It's beyond embarrassing.
You're eating pigeon.
I won't be able to have another dinner party for at least a month.
Maybe you shouldn't serve pigeon. Okay, so the goal is to get up here and pickpocket a guard. I'm not even sure it's worth it. Like,
nah, not this time.
I don't see which one of them it is either. Let me have a look. Boing boing. I think it's this guy though. He has something on his side that is not the gun, right? No, that's just the gun. You don't have shit. Okay, let's recharge and try that again. Never mind me, I'm just sitting here in the stairwell with questionable intent. You? Is it you? You? Is this not the place? Am I in the wrong place? I don't know. Oh. No, it should for sure be here. These are like the carriage tracks, right? That's where I just was. No, wait, this is Colebron Plaza. This is Colebron Plaza, sorry. Was it called something else? It was the Cadmus Abel Plaza, wasn't it? We also left Dolores Michaels to live, apparently. She lives to steal houses another day. I'm not sure if I feel good about that, but hopefully her bank will be, like, in a lot of trouble because I robbed some of her most important clients. Cadmus Abel Plaza. Where was that? Was that right in front of the bank? Because if so, I genuinely don't think it's worth it. Not seeing it. But given that I was spotted, or the mission failed when I got spotted up here, I'm guessing this is where it is. I'm guessing this is the place. Cadmus Abel. Does it have a name? Is there a name tag here somewhere? Or is it over there? Okay, you know what? I am not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna eat my apple and my other apple, and then I'm gonna leave it. Not even gonna risk it. I'm fine. I'm proud of what I accomplished today. I don't even think I killed anyone.
People are offering rewards for all kind of jobs on the board over here. You look like the always a pleasure to serve you.
Sure. Gonna fill up on electric bursts.
You'll be satisfied with your purchase.
Hook mines, sure.
An excellent choice.
What is this? Poppy tincture. Oh, you could buy it here. Wow. Well, I think I bought it for cheaper though in the auction. I think I bought it for like 460. Yeah. What did we want? We wanted an upgrade for the hook mine, so you can salvage them to make a new one. I don't know how much this is gonna help me though. I got 5 hook mines. I mean, sure, let's go with it. And I'm also gonna get this one. Allows me to run more quietly. Special ammo storage capacity increased by 3. Yes, please, don't mind if I do. Deeper pockets are always nice. Make less noise when sprinting. Yes. Cool, okay, guy, nice. Cool. I'm out of cash again.
Do find us again.
Listen how quiet I am. Can barely hear a thing. It's awesome. Run, 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 run. All the other kids with their pumped up kicks better run, outrun my hook mine. Okay, I think it's about time to end this mission, don't you think so? Spent the entire session on this one mission. The sword unfolding animations in these games have always been awesome, but I think this might be the most intricate one. Look at this. Wait, no, I'm back here. It's not where I want to go. Is there no higher road I could take here? Do I have to go? Wait, someone lives here. I can take the whale oil. Cool. Ah, up here. Does he actually have... He actually does have newspapers.
Sean Yun found dead. Beloved singer's admirers hold vigil.
Okay, I did make it... Oh, pipe.
Cable car crashes on the rise in Karnaka. Survivors tell their tales.
How do I proceed from here, though? Is there only one guard here? Is there actually only one guard? Because if so, this is not going to be much of a problem, but I have a bad feeling. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm leaving. I'm just out of here. Goodbye! Upper Syria, hopefully I've seen you for the last time. Yoink! Kronk. Oh! Okay. I didn't kill anyone. I didn't kill anyone, but I'm still very far down on the assault scale. I thought I would honestly be higher here. I felt like I was very stealthily, but I guess I got mega detected when I was in the bank. Okay, I got a lot more money though. Still only about half, but still, it's a lot more. Did some of the missions. So yeah. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Oh god. That was a long mission. I've been playing for almost 3 hours. I've been doing this mission the entire time.
I watched the fires burn all night. Smoke blocking out the stars. Water hissing as the hull of my old ship blackened around his body.
Oh.
Dowd. Gone at last. How many tried to kill you and came no closer than I did all those years ago? How much coin was on your head, old man? Now no one but the Void can collect. For years, I imagined the outsider offering me his mark. Instead, he's given me the knife that made him. A weapon that can surely unmake him as well. I can't begin to understand his motives, but I know what Dowd wanted. And if he's got to wander the Void forever, maybe I can give him some measure of peace by ending this. As the dreadful whale burned to cinders, did the outsider laugh or just watch? Same as me. It's as fine a pyre as I could make. Farewell, Dowd. I'll finish what you started. I had that ship for years, and it burned away in hours. Dowd is dead, and Megan Foster died with him. One of the Eyeless, a painter and pharmacist, stole information about how to enter the Void. His name was Cienfuegos, and he was obsessed, just like the rest of them. But he went too far. Before the Eyeless killed him, he sent what he'd stolen to the curator of the Royal Conservatory. Maybe she could have helped him. He never found that out. The curator is gone, but whatever Cienfuegos sent her is still there.
Yeah, we got rid of her in the first.
The Abbey of the Everyman has taken over.
First campaign in Dishonored 2.
Overseers and oracular sisters to search the place for heresy. I need to find whatever's left of the pharmacist's archive before they tear the conservatory apart.
Well, this is a very sudden end for a lot of things. It's a sudden end for Dowd, who dies, like, off-screen. And it's a sudden end for the Dreadful Whale. It's been with us in Dishonored 2 and in this game. And it makes me kind of sad that, you know, Billie Lurk was dragged back into this life. It seemed like she was, you know, a decent person when she was Megan Foster. So her being dragged back into this is, it's kind of sad. Makes me feel kind of bad for her. And for everyone who gets in her way.
For years, we planned jobs just like the bank. Watching houses from rooftops. Stealing keys. Bribing servants. Sharpening our blades as we waited for the right moment. You were proud of what we could do. I knew that much. I never told you about my time in Karnaca. How I came to Dunwall. How the outsider marked me. And made me the last time. I know none of that matters. Who I thought I was will end with me. All that will be left of me is your memories.
Oh.
You were the best I ever taught. Your betrayal was expected. For the lives we led then, you had no choice but to turn against me. But now, I find myself counting on you again. You have what you need. You will find out what to do. It's time, Billie. Kill the outsider. Remove this terrible power from the world. For everything we did, and everything it did to us. I could have died 100 bloody ways. But in the end, here I am, on your ship, sipping your last good whiskey. That's not so bad. Thank you, Billie. And farewell.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that gives a little bit of closure. Alright. So I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon. Wait, I'm just gonna read this. No more liquor, no more listening to Dowd muttering in his sleep. I held the rat's charm, hoping to see Deirdre's face again. But now I hope last night was the last time. When she came to me, she smiled, and I knew she had something to share again. First, she kissed my lifeless eye, then held up what she'd been hiding behind her back. It was Dowd's hand, cut off at the wrist and all carved up with the outsider's mark. I watched as she bent her head and kissed his cold flesh too, all the while whispering that language I only heard in the void. Then she dropped the dead hand, and it sank into the black and disappeared. Did the outsider show me this? Is he using Deirdre's face, her hands, her hair? Things I'd never share, things I keep close to my heart? I mean, he sees into your mind, doesn't he? If that's true, I don't know why, and I don't know what it means for the old man. I don't think he's found any rest, even now. That's a depressing thought. I'm gonna end the stream soon. Like I said, I'm just gonna show you where we are. This is another place we were in Dishonored 2. This is the Royal Conservatory. Now the Overseers are here. But that's a story for the next time we stream this game. I think it's high time to end this point. This entire session was just this one mission, which is pretty it's pretty crazy to think about. For a moment I thought that this DLC only had 3 missions, but I know there's at least one more after this one that we're at now, so I think we're at like 5 missions, and I'm down to only 2 lives, so I'm gonna have to be mega careful going forward. Kind of glad I've gotten this far though. I am enjoying this a lot still. I do find myself continually like impressed by these games, I guess, even after I played them. Playing through them again in this way, where I sort of force myself to live with the consequences of my actions, it really does... Oh, sorry! It really does give me a new appreciation for them. I do like them a lot. I am... Just the fact that you can make a mission that is... Actually, you know what? I'm an idiot. These were 2 separate missions, right? I started this game on a separate mission. That's when I was still in Shan Yan's house. I was almost done, just not quite. Okay, so it wasn't the entire streaming session for one mission. Sorry. But still, it was a long mission. It was probably 2 hours at the very least. And it was pretty dense too. There's a lot of stuff to do, there's a lot of different solutions, a lot of different places to go before you even got into the bank. I think both times I played through this mission, I used the poppy tincture. I knocked out the guards. But I know there are other ways to do it. Like, I can imagine it's a completely different way to play it if you don't sedate them, you know? If you just keep them awake and then go in there. It's got to be a very different experience. A little disappointed that I still got... I'm still very far down on the assault scale of things. I can't seem to get stealth. I almost never do. I'm just not good at these games when it comes to stealth. I think I get too carried away. You know, you have too much movement, you have too many powers. It's just zipping around is like too much fun. So it's very difficult to not get addicted. I've been thinking about playing some more stealth games. I'm thinking of playing the Thief games maybe. There are a couple of those games that I've never played. So I'm kind of interested in seeing how that would go. I would probably be pretty terrible at those as well, but I am kind of eager to find out. Either way, that's not in the cards for this week. I have 2 games planned. Homeworld 2 on Thursday, and Inside on Sunday. That's a game I'm really looking forward to play. I have played Limbo, which is a game by the same developer that is apparently kind of similar, and I like that an awful lot, but I never played Inside. Oh, sorry. So yeah, it's gonna be fun to try out. Or not fun. I've heard that it's like mega depressing, but it's gonna be depressing in a fun way, I hope. But yeah, all of the streams this week are on the regular time, so that's 19 at Central European Summer Time, so 2 hours ahead of standard Greenwich Mean Time, or whatever you want to call it. So the same time as this stream started. Yeah, I think that's about it for me. Not sure if I have much else to add. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, as per usual. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed watching me play the game as much as I enjoyed playing it. Hope to see you on Thursday for more Homeworld 2. And I hope you all have a great evening. Thank you and good night.